Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sushant Chess Fights. Today we are at the next topic, that is the mixed combinations. We are at the third position of our topic. Through this topic we try to solve positions where multiple things occur in a position. So we look at the position, we will try to find candidate moves, and first we will try to ascertain what's going on in the position. It is black to play and win, and let's get started by looking at the pieces. We see that these queens are in the same rank and this knight is pinned right now. So a pinned piece is unable to move because see, this queen is hanging. But if we look at same way the opponent's queen also, we see that after bishop into c3 this queen is also unsupported. So the knight in between can move and create a discovered attack. That is one idea that comes to mind. We see that the knight on g2 is pinned, bishop attacks g2. There is no second way to attack the g2 knight also. And we also see the e3 bishop is not very well placed, because once the knight is destroyed, the bishop on e3 is going to be hanging. So two hanging pieces we can see here. After bishop c3 we see queen is hanging, and we also note that the bishop will become hanging. Another relation that we note is that the g2, e3 and the c4 squares, where all the tactics is happening, they are falling at the range of knight fork. And now we go into the calculation of precise moves. So one we have bishop c3 bc, when after qc3 see bishop is not hanging, maybe white can just go rook c1. After bg2 kg2 this knight is unable to move, bishop is unsupported, so we can consider the move bishop c3 bc, when after qc3 we see that the bishop is hanging. We got a pawn and it's a good position, but there is no direct tactic over there. So black thinks of another idea. What we noticed is the relationship on the fourth rank here. So black plays bishop g2, king takes g2, bishop c3, pawn takes c3, and here he found the strong move knight d5. The knight which we saw was unable to move, has cleared the path for the queen. Now queen attacks the queen, knight attacks the bishop. So this is a typical case of discovered attack. And also after qc4 we note that knight e3 check, it's a family fork, king moves to g1 and knight takes c4, and black is a piece up and winning. And finally if queen has to move, then the queen is unable to protect the bishop, then knight e3 check and even the f1 would be lost. So that would be even worse, and black wins. I hope you are finding these lessons useful. Do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thanks for your time.